So it does not give details of the manner of appointment, process of appointment, qualification of appointment. Right. What it says. States. No, it says that he can consult judges of Supreme Court, High Court, including Chief Justice of Supreme Court, Chief Justice of High Court, judges of High Court, judges of Supreme Court. Details are there, not needed tonight. Simple that he can consult appointing judges, he can consult judges, including, let's say that Chief Justice, as he deems fit. उनको लगता है कि कंसल्ट करना है तो ठीक है, नहीं तो कोई बात नहीं. So deems fit means this is how it is. So whether he wants to consult, so it does not tell anything, let's say that whether consultation, let me say that, so lack of clarity. What is the lack of clarity first? So clarity on consultation. So clarity on consultation. What? Whether consultation. The consultation means concurrence. Consultation is mandatory. Consultation means plurality of judges. What does it mean? Let's say that. Right. So, whether we can say that concurrence. So, one's view is expressed by judges, Supreme Court. So, is it binding on President? Will it be binding? Is it mandatory? And how many judges you will consult? How many judges? Right. So plurality of judges. So these things have not been mentioned. Right. So this, due to lack of clarity, so due to lack of clarity, right, related to appointment, under Article 124, what has happened? There is evolution of Collegium system. So there is an evolution of collegium system, right, which has also generated controversies and conflict between judiciary and executive. So judiciary and executive. Right. To replace collegium system, so to replace collegium system, National Judicial Appointment Commission was introduced, which was struck by judiciary. Then MOP came, and as of now we have collegium plus MOP. So we have collegium plus MOP. But matter is yet to be solved. Matter has not been solved, but UPSC has asked 2 times. Yes, third time also let's. So that is how unnecessary debate. Let's. Before 2015-16 we did not teach this. ये था ही नहीं. Unnecessary text, let's say at certain. So 2016. So we taught only like this. Now we have to teach NJSC also, and since it is struck thereafter also what happens. So that kind of system. So let's come to this, how it was evolved. It's how collegium evolved. What is collegium? So what is collegium and how it has evolved? Where is this? Yes, evolution of collegium. So how this has evolved. We'll deal this evolution of collegium, then we'll talk about this, then we'll talk about this, and then finally what should be done. So what should be done on this? So let's take evolution of collegium. Collegium system. So first judge case or SP Gupta case. So far means before 1981. So the practice was that government was consulting Supreme Court on the appointment of judges, and government consider that generally the government should not go against the view of Supreme Court in consultation. Whatever the view they have expressed, in general they will not go against their view. But they clearly stated in SP Gupta case, which is known as first judge case, that you can take a different stand provided there is a cogent reason, means there is a sound basis for that. Means you think that court advice, means Supreme Court advice is having flaw, you have even a better position on that, so better understanding, better information on that, so you can take your stand. So that resulted into, so far judicial dominance it was there so far. So judicial view dominated. But after this judgment, executive dominated. Executive dominance. But it is considered root. Which is also considered. The root of Collegium. But it is not, let's say, still it is not, it has not given clarity on that. The main was second judge case. That is called 1993. Right. So So for the first time, the court gave greater clarity. What is the clarity? So first, consultation means concurrence. So view cannot be rejected, overridden. This consultation is mandatory. Next, plurality of judges. Plurality of judges. And plurality means, right, collegium of 4 judges, including Chief Justice of India. Who would have overriding power. Overriding powers. So Right. So it is the main case for the birth of collegium system in India. And so there it has clarified, which is also considered judicial activism. Some will consider judicial overreach also, because extra constitutional development. These are all extra constitutional. Extra constitutional. So extra constitutional. Consultation means concurrence, means the executive can return once their consultation, means their view. Second time it is binding. So if they have given recommended, Supreme Court has recommended any such name for elevation to Supreme Court, so the executive can return once for reconsideration. Again, let's say that the Supreme Court sends the same name, so now executive has no any right, other option but to appoint that candidate as judge. So they have made binding. Consultation is mandatory. You cannot appoint judge without consulting Supreme Court. And when there is a consultation, means plurality. Plurality means collegium. Collegium means 4 judges, and Chief Justice of India should have overriding power. Means in case of split judgment, split view. The third judge case is just formality. Means it just added one more thing. So let's take this. The third judge case. So it added this, that collegium. (1998). So collegium means 5 members, including Chief Justice of India, who would be first among equal. The 5 members, it means 3-2 split can be there. Generally, Chief Justice of India does not have superior power. He is equal to other judges. That's why when he sits in bench his power is equal. So it is not that he is superior to other judges. There is split judgment. So that is how they have tried to bring that. So simply it was 4 judges to 5 judges. It means 5 judges, and Chief Justice of India will have it. So over equal powers, means first among equal. Thereafter the system has continued. So the system has continued thereafter. But meanwhile some developments happen. Especially development starts with 2007. This you can say. Or even NDA time. NDA means Bajpayee time. So 2000 around. Then UPA era. Then BJP era. So there has been this. The government introduced in 2015-16, I guess, National Judicial Appointment Commission to replace it, but it was struck Then finally we have, this is our memorandum of understanding. So let's take what happens in between. What happens? This is known as fourth judge case. Fourth judge case. So we'll come to that. Okay, between third judge case and fourth judge case, what happens? So comment, let's say. Comment on Collegium systems. Let's write that. It is an extra constitutional development. Extra constitutional development through act of judicial activism. Act of judicial activism, which some others consider judicial overreach. Judicial overreach, that since Collegium view is binding on the executive, when it gives view second time, and consultation has been made mandatory. Hence, it is in a way, judiciary has evolved its own process of appointment of judges. Hence, it is said that judges are appointing judges. Although it has the advantage of insulating judiciary from political influence, and maintaining independence of judiciary. But on the other hand, it has been criticized for first opaqueness in the process, opaqueness in its recommendation process. Second, arbitrariness and inconsistency. Next, alleged biasness of regional dominance in Supreme Court. Relatives are given favor. And it is still not considered very competent body for appointment, as it has recommended in past some names which later on found that their credentials were doubted. Like P.D. Dinakaran, who was Chief Justice of Karnataka High Court. But it was found that he was involved in land misappropriation. Barren land, so jitna kabza karna hai kar lo. Land misappropriation. Hence there in contemporary times, there have been debates and recommendations to change the collegium system. Change the collegium system by National Commission to Review the Working of Constitution, Law Commission, ARC second, The government also introduced National Judicial Appointment Commission by amending the Constitution. Article 124, but it was struck by judiciary. Terming it unconstitutional.